Hello, Dr. Byron C. Phillips, MBA, your consultant, your professor of business management and marketing, and your tennis pro. The topic for the video is creating a culture of openness and feedback, because they are not mutually exclusive. Is your organization secure and psychologically safe? Are you and others comfortable sharing your opinions? And do you feel respected? And do you work so that every employee in your organization feels that same respect? The late Ed Koch was mayor of New York City from 1978 to 1989. He was quite a controversial and interesting figure, but great in many ways. I admired him because he wanted feedback. And in the middle of a presentation or address, he would stop and ask, how am I doing? And that's what we should feel comfortable about doing. Ask people how we're doing and generate honest feedback from internal and external sources. Carolyn Stern, in her book, The Emotionally Strong Leader, discussed creating this culture of feedback. You see, Ed Koch really understood the value of a culture of feedback. And if he was willing to get feedback from others, then others would feel more receptive to getting his feedback and some from his lieutenants. Stern discussed some productive strategies for soliciting feedback. Number one, interview 5 people who you think have your best interests in mind and ask them for feedback on how you're doing. Always assume positive intent of others. Actively and passively listen to the feedback and don't dismiss it out of hand. Stay present and open-minded. And thank the provider of the feedback, even if you don't agree. Those are his or her perceptions. Feedback may not be the breakfast of champions, as some say, but it's certainly at least the lunch and maybe the dinner or at least the evening snack. Feedback is an excellent path for enhanced employee engagement. Give and get feedback.